Welcome to the Just Vibin podcast. My name is Brian.
And my name's Anthony.
Hi, my name is Alexandra.
My name is Kevin.
And I'm Humpy. Just Vibin is a podcast where we discuss important topics with our own flair. Enjoy the show.
Nailbiters, the only segment in which you get entertained out of pointless bickering caused by random questions. Anyone want to take it away?
All right. I got one. What's the best cereal out there right now? What do you guys got?
It has to be Crave. There's nothing
I'd
better.
have to agree.
No, you're capping. No, that can't
Cinnamon
be.
Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch? No, get out of here. No. You want to know what the best cereal
What
is?
is it?
No, man.
It's gonna be something to do. What is it?
Kellogg's.
If you say,
You crazy?
Frosted Flakes.
I thought you were
Just
going to say
the
Honey Oats.
original Kellogg's. It's the best.
Original Kellogg's?
The
Nah.
best.
No, they
that's
leave
trash.
I
a
mean,
flavor
to
in
be
my
honest,
mouth.
no.
Yeah,
No,
that
no, no,
literally
no,
tastes
no,
bad. It has
No.
a bad aftertaste, dude. How do you not like Crave? Chocolatey inside?
To be honest,
And
Dude,
then it's
to be-
delicious.
It's because I drink chocolate milk, man.
Okay, drink chocolate milk with it. Boom, double
That-
chocolate.
No, man, that's too much sugar for the morning.
Oh my god.
You gotta
sugar.
understand.
What
There's
are
never
you?
to be
enough.
honest,
What are you, an
everyone?
athlete?
I'm more of a Frosted Flakes type of guy. Wait, no.
Bro.
Yeah, that's because you're basic.
Yes.
Get out of here.
What?
No,
That's too-
Frosted Flakes.
Dude.
I like
Oh
sugar
wait,
on
Frosted Flakes? Did I
sugar on-
really say Frosted Flakes? I meant Corn Flakes.
Corn.
More basic. Yes.
That's
Donut
worse.
with sugar, corn with
Please.
sugar.
Have fun.
I'd rather not
watching
give myself
your cereal,
type 2
literally
diabetes.
just dissolve in your milk in like 2 seconds. That's
For real, and then it just become a mushy. That's basically like getting what is it called? Pudding. Like you're just getting
Ew,
soup
Pudding.
at that point.
dude. Cereal pudding? No, man. No.
Cereal
But pudding has
no,
sugar.
No. You're
Put-
crazy.
Pudding with sugar.
That leads me to ask, do you guys like soggy cereal?
Soggy cereal. You're
I
crazy.
mean, it makes it easier
Are you
to
telling
drink,
me?
you
Are you
know?
telling me you put the cereal first and then the milk after?
I do it both,
Both.
depending on my mood. Depending on my
I'm
mood.
feeling chaotic today. Let me go.
Oh my
put the milk
gosh.
first.
You know, I'm feeling like a
I
man.
put in
Scorpio
the
too,
milk.
you know.
I put in the
I'm gonna-
cereal. I leave it for 5 minutes, and then it's absolutely beautiful.
Yes.
Exactly,
So
yes.
soggy.
Dude.
I do.
I like it
But-
to the point where it melts in my mouth.
But I mean, like, come on, the crunch, though. You know what I mean?
No,
The
you can screw the
crunch.
crunch.
You know, it
Screw
makes
the
it
crunch.
easier to, drink, you know?
I like the crunch.
To consume?
I'd rather
Come on,
have.
man.
I like eating it quick.
All right, guys, hold on. What about like all those random like cereals, the ones that like nobody eats? Have you guys ever tried like
like the
Oreo
ones from Dollar
cereal?
Store, like the rip-off
No,
Dollar
no.
Store ones.
I'm talking about like the weird cereals, the ones that nobody gets. I don't know if you guys have ever tried it. Have you guys tried the Oreo cereal?
Oreo cereal. I have actually
Ew,
had
that
Oreo
sounds-
cereal.
Dude, that is nasty. That's nasty.
Actually, no, I
Straight up
disagree.
dog
I
water.
actually
Raisin
think
Bran?
it's absolutely delicious.
Dude, did you
Oreo?
just say Raisin Bran, Grandma?
Raisin
No,
Come on,
Raisin-
Raisin Bran is good.
Dude, you are probably like one of.
I
That
have
sounds
never heard.
You sound like my
Raisin-
grandma. Gotta have my,
What?
like,
On your
sugared
grandma?
corn.
On your
Gotta have
nuts?
my raisins.
Raisin.
Here you go,
No,
here you go.
man.
Have your little bit of candy. Have your little bit of candy, and then she gives me raisins. Like, what is this?
But raisins
Oh
aren't
my
bad.
gosh.
I like raisins.
Raisins are
They are.
bad.
That's a fact. I do like raisins, but like, still,
Really?
that's
Raisin cereal.
Yeah, raisin.
Okay.
I wouldn't have raisin cereal. Hell no.
Dude,
But
No,
you're
no,
not
no.
having raisin
just
cereal.
raisins
You're
and
having
milk.
Raisin Bran.
How about different things? Would you guys like eat frozen Pop Tarts? I know I've eaten frozen.
Frozen
To be honest, I don't
Pop-Tarts?
really care.
Frozen.
Yeah.
I've
well,
eaten
not
frozen.
frozen.
Pop-Tarts.
You know, like not cooked. Just
Yeah,
frozen.
I've done that.
Unpopular.
I mean, like for me,
Unpopular-
I don't know. I don't like.
That's
You
like
know
that's
what?
like a quick grab and go.
I
That's like a quick
believe-
grab and go for me.
The ones that are uncooked are better than the ones that are.
Which ones though? If you say the Oreo ones are better uncooked, you're capping. Cause like the Oreo ones are gross, gross.
No.
uncooked.
I think
Like-
both cooked and uncooked are good. They have
For everything?
not for everything, not for everything. At least the Oreo one. I like
Okay,
it
the
uncooked.
Oreo ones, the cinnamon ones, those are disgusting uncooked. That I would never
Oh my
in
God.
my life eat that ever again uncooked.
I think it tastes
Now the
uncooked. I've
normal
always
ones,
eaten
that's fire uncooked. Like I rather eat that than spend 5 extra minutes waiting for it to like become crunchy and all that other junk.
Unpopular opinion. I don't like Pop Tarts.
I mean, Pop Tarts are okay in my opinion.
I think
Yeah.
they're
Something
delicious.
about them.
Like
They're
they're
fine.
the most C tier thing I've had in my life. Like they're one of
They're
like
the
the C
most
tier
what?
things. They're like C tier in my life.
C-
From like
C
all
tier?
C
snacks
tier?
and all
Like
foods, they're C tier. Like they're just there. It's
No,
not-
dude.
It's nothing.
Okay,
It leaves
okay,
like a weird aftertaste.
It definitely won't be like the first thing you choose to eat.
But
But
it's
like,
the only thing you
it's
eat
not
when
C
you
tier.
broke.
It's high C tier if anything. If we
I'll
have
gi-
to
I'll
make
give
a
it
food
that.
tier list, it's high C tier.
I'll give it that.
Okay.
Well, like
okay.
I would
Please.
give it B tier and like snacks. I guess I would categorize it there, cause like it's not food. You know, it's like
How about
it's
like
a
the
pastry.
oatmeal? Have you guys ever had the oatmeal cookies?
The
Like,
oatmeal?
Dude, oatmeal
Yeah,
cookies
those
are
are the
fire.
bomb.
I like
No?
oatmeal
Those
cookies.
Those are the
fire.
bomb.
I don't
dude.
know they.
those are the best. Those are the best things out there.
I
Like,
didn't know that
not-
existed.
You've never had that, dude?
No.
Go to the dollar store right now. Go to the dollar store right now.
I'm
and
not
buy,
gonna
like, 3
go.
packs of that.
I'm not gonna go to the dollar store right now and
Yes.
go buy some. No, I'm not gonna do that
Dude,
right now.
I don't care. Go right now. Walk to it if you have to.
Oatmeal
You
cookies.
gotta
I
get
ain't
some of
got
that in
a
your life.
single dollar store near me.
Dollar
okay?
Dollar store sponsor us.
Please. Pretty please.
All right.
Please
does
sponsor
anyone
us.
Have, like,
We're
a
in need of
different
money.
question or something? I feel like
What type of drinks do you like to have for breakfast?
Milk all the way.
yo,
Milk.
hold on.
What type of milk?
Hold on.
What type of milk?
Milk chocolate.
Milk. Oh
Besides
yes,
milk.
my 2% fat. Like whatever's in the grocery store and on sale that day.
Milk.
I don't
No,
see the
but
difference
like-
between
Chocolate.
5%.
No, between like strawberry, vanilla, like
Bruh,
Hershey.
okay,
like,
okay.
Ew,
Chocolate
Hershey.
milk is pretty good, but that chocolate milk basically has as much sugar. That's like the same thing as drinking like Coca-Cola. Like I'd rather just have
No,
no.
there's a huge difference. I disagree with that.
dude.
Yeah, for real.
What do you mean? For
Dude,
what? Like
I drink
sugar
chocolate
milk?
milk
Coca-Cola
every
is not the
morning.
same thing as chocolate milk. Okay.
Okay, bro. I'm sorry. I'm still living in 2006.
I mean,
like,
honestly, I just use Dr. Pepper or a Diet Coke cherry, to fill my
You're
cereal.
terrible.
I honestly had a feeling as a gamer you would be like G Fuel all the way, baby, or like something like that.
How about just water?
Oh, water.
Okay,
Water in the
and milk,
morning?
No,
that's-
that sounds interesting.
I wouldn't have
it's
Yeah.
very refreshing.
I wouldn't have
Cold,
water in the
fresh
morning. I have-
water.
I'll
It
put that
wakes
on
you
my
up.
face. I wouldn't drink it. I'll put that on my
Yeah.
face to wake up.
Hold
I
on,
don't know what
guys.
you need.
Guys,
Cornflakes
Last-
water.
last question for the segment.
Hmm.
Apple juice or orange juice?
Neither.
Apple
Orange juice.
If I had to
orange
pick
Neither.
juice,
Dude,
orange
Cranberry
Dude,
juice.
If I had,
Cranberry juice? Dude, again
Bro,
with the
Brad.
grandma stuff?
Again with the grandma.
Hey, it's
Dude.
good. It's good for your bladder.
It's gotta be
Can I
citrus
just
juice,
get a
man.
water instead of
Tampico,
any of the
man. Do you guys
juices?
know what that is?
What?
Dude,
Yeah, what?
Tampico. Do you guys know what that is?
Tampico?
No?
No, I don't.
no.
Educate
Man,
us, sir.
You, got,
Educate
you
Yes,
gotta try
please.
it. It's the best orange juice out there. It's better than
Not-
Sunny D.
Nah, man. Can I just have a water?
Okay. Orange, Sunny D, like,
What about Heisey?
I wouldn't call that orange juice.
Yeah, facts.
Like,
that's some
that's
processed
kinda-
stuff.
What about Capri
Yeah, that's-
Sun?
Capri Sun?
Capri
Dude, that's
Sun?
like the only stuff you drink during parties when you like don't want to drink Coke or something.
I mean, don't they
Yeah.
have
Oh, no.
worms?
Like that's like when they run out of.
It's a
you know-
common juice, okay? It's the only one I thought of.
Hey, Kevin.
Okay, but like which flavor? Like strawberry, like.
Let's
fruit
go
punch?
blueberry. Blueberry flavor.
Blueberry.
Oh, that's the grossest. That's
Blueberry?
such a
I
bad,
disagree.
bad
I
aftertaste.
disagree.
Blueberry
I could drink
You
it.
think
flavor?
It's
that's
fine.
good? You think that's good?
I don't know which one
Blueberry?
I had. I didn't know if I had strawberry, blueberry, orange. I don't know.
Okay, so you shouldn't talk about blueberry like that, cause like blueberry is like garbage. Like, dude, that thing came out straight out of the sewer. Like that is.
I don't think
literally-
blueberry's that bad.
Capri Sun is literally sewer water.
No,
Capri
like a
Sun.
blueberry
I
is
disagree with
literally
that
just
statement.
Smurf piss. That's Smurf.
Hey.
Mhm.
Mm,
Oh
too
my
far,
God.
too far, too far.
All right, guys. All right. We're done, dude. We've been arguing for like 10 minutes now.
We have.
I think it's time to move on. Brian, get us out of here.
Today's topic will be about magnet strands. We have brought in 2 guest speakers today, Andrea Fonseca
Hi, I'm from the Broadcasting Magnet.
and Kenneth Basulto.
Hi, I'm from the Theater Magnet.
All right. Magnets are something few schools have. And I personally think that the magnets affect how we're going to be in the real world, right? So, today, I want to know what magnet is the best at preparing you for that real world. Personally, what do you think your magnet is teaching you besides what the class is for?
And teamwork and the communication. Me, I'm a very introverted person, and having the leadership, because I'm a director in my team, we tend to make films and news segments. Being a director has allowed me to talk to people and be the force of action, basically not the face that you see on camera, but the face behind the scenes, allowing us to engage with others, which has really helped me in not just this, but getting a job and applying in other things.
Good.
Nice.
And same thing goes to Kenneth.
I was also gonna say teamwork because you really have to, when you're acting, you have to understand the other person in order to be believable. So you really gain a sense of collaborativeness, and you just get each other.
Good.
I would
Yeah.
imagine, yeah, when you're going out and acting with each other, you both have to sound, natural, of course. And just in case someone gets sick last second, you might even have to know some of their lines to step in. I don't know if that's ever happened, because not exactly in theater either. So, yeah, that's cool. In tech, mostly what we've learned is I know everyone can vouch for this, the value of turning in stuff on time.
Yep.
Cause Mr. Pay,
Mhm.
he don't like you when you're a minute late. He knows. So
The value
true.
of crunch time.
exactly.
I think that's something that all magnets do. It teaches you a lot about responsibility. It doesn't feel like just a regular class. This feels like there's more to
exactly
it.
because you have
than
it
just
To
every
be
day.
fair,
you know.
it is the reason you're there in high school, in maths.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
I what
that
I
is
see
true.
it as pay and the magnet and working with other tech students, I see it as that it helps
Fun.
that it helps me be a better manage my
Oh,
time
yeah.
better, and it's
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
definitely
definitely.
it's
I need to
definitely
get better at
challenged
that.
me in ways that I would have never thought. I've been so out of my comfort zone, and it's pushed me to do things in life that I would have never thought. So
Make friends.
making friends and
Anthony.
Yeah, I
All
see
right.
being in groups
Yeah.
and stuff like that. It's hard.
All right. So we talked about what these magnets teach us, but how does that apply to the real world? How do you guys think all these things that they're teaching us actually apply to the real
Well,
world?
I know Mass being a really artistically inclined school, it gives a gateway to various students, several opportunities. I know we had mentioned before, how do our which magnet is suited best for a real world setting? And I'm thinking at the very base of it, what you guys were discussing, the magnets teach us communication, a sense of teamwork, and individuality in the essence of having to time manage. Kevin had mentioned crunch time. I think that relates to that so personally in the essence we have to create a show in a span of a couple hours or days. And each of the magnets not only hone in on the framework of communication, teamwork. These are things that you're going to use whenever. But the students that go there are so passionate and about their certain magnets, it's a certain degree of talent that you can go to, which you can use honestly in any job moving forward.
Nice. All right, Kenneth, what do you have to say about it?
I agree. I think it's not about which magnet is the best, but it's what you do with it. like you use what you've learned out in the real world and you use your experiences to succeed.
Definitely. And
That
something
that's
else that
good.
you also learned is like when you are all working together. So like I know a couple of times a tech magnet has worked with broadcasting magnet. We've learned how to work with like different branches, different people. You gotta learn how to do that in the real world as well. So like you know that's something else that you learn there in a magnet, and of course your magnet is almost like your job. You have to go ahead and keep track of that. Keep you go below a B in your magnet, you're gonna get fired.
Yeah.
Basically, you're gonna get fired from the school. You gotta
To
you gotta keep
to
it
keep
up.
it a bug 50, your teachers know you more than your
Yeah.
other normal teachers, core
Yeah,
teachers.
definitely.
No, that too.
Yeah.
That
It's more
helps
of
a
it's
lot.
more of a personal like boss worker relationship, if anything, except you're learning and yeah, another thing.
I would say any magnet, doesn't matter which one it is, prepares you for the real world. I would say, at least me personally, from tech, I got a video editing job due to tech, just because of the collaboration and the skills of just doing things on time. And that's what got me the job, what made me good at it.
Nice, nice. Yeah, that's something that I really like about the magnets as well. Like piggybacking from like knowing the teachers for so long. It's like that I feel
And
makes our work better. You know,
Yeah.
just because we're a little bit more confident around them and we already know like
Yeah,
what they want.
when you have a new teacher, the first 9 weeks is basically just getting to know the teacher, getting to know like you know by now I'm pretty sure most of us have had like the teacher at least what more than 2 years. I think most of us have like some of us for maybe even five, like since sixth grade. We've had them for a while. So like we know how
Yeah.
they grade, we know how they talk, we know everything about them just like they
but
know
it's not
everything
even
about
just
us.
that. Oh,
So they know what we could improve and what we
but
need to do better at.
it's not just that.
But
I
yeah,
think
go ahead.
because yeah, you could have like let's say a normal teacher for 4 years. You're not gonna get the magnet teachers at mass are so passionate in what they do that they'll make sure that you'll feel comfortable
Yeah.
and
Yeah, that's because
no no.
oh, go ahead. That I was just gonna say that like the magnet teachers at mass, most of them have some sort of background in the subject that they're of course teaching. I think most teachers should have a background in the subject they're teaching. So like, for instance, Mr. Reedy, he, of course, he like something he does a lot is help kids go ahead and find places to publish their art, and help them get out in the real world, like how Pate does, making us do websites, making us stuff
And
like that. Like the teachers,
and the fact
they
that he
care.
is a pretty well-known
Yeah.
artist.
Yeah, and so like he uses that to help other students to be accepted and be seen, let their work be seen. Because if some art isn't really something that anybody could draw like a beautiful piece and not get recognized for it because they didn't get out there enough. So like the fact that Mr. Reedy goes ahead and shows you how to do it, helps you out with it, and makes it known throughout Miami that hey, this kid, he look at him, he's like in 7th grade and look at what he's creating, or 8th grade, look at what he's creating. Like he helps you get out in the
Yeah.
world.
And we've been at this for like 9 minutes. This is crazy. I honestly didn't think we were gonna get so much out of it. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that you guys aren't some of those people that like fuss about their magnet being the best and
Yeah,
how
prideful.
there's a couple.
they're like
Watch
the greatest.
watch
Can we stop
Zoom.
recording?
yeah.
Watch Zoom. Put the camera. The camera.
No,
Huh?
no.
Do we stop? No.
No, well, I mean, we're almost at the 10-minute mark, and then honestly, I don't really think we have much more to say about this. I think we
No, I
got
really
everything
liked
that
you
we.
guys' answers.
Yeah.
because I was gonna say the same thing. Because I was like, all of our teachers are so skilled in their own creed that us forming that relationship over the course of like how many years we've had them, they're also our segue into like the real world setting. That they have all these opportunities that we
Exactly.
can find jobs and like continue mastering what we've learned.
Yeah, I know. Everyone with Pay always knows He's basically like your dad. He's always just like, when are you gonna get a job? Well, go get out there, do your own thing, you know. That's what Pate does. That's what Pate does to us, you know, making us get our get our jobs and
Th-
be
Through him,
known.
I met the shake a leg
As-
guy. Harry, I
Yeah.
think. Harry? That was his name?
Yeah.
Pretty nice
Yeah.
guy.
I'm not sure.
I think so. And then, you know, like how he would say he doesn't want us to be working at McDonald's or Burger
Well, I
King.
did work in Regal.
No,
Not that there's anything wrong with working in those places.
Yeah.
not that
It
there's
was-
anything
Yeah.
wrong.
I mean, it was
Hold on,
interesting.
hold on, guys. That's a topic for another
Yeah.
day.
Oh, okay, okay.
And that's what this podcast is for. So, honestly, it's I think we have enough here. Thank you so much to the guests for coming and being part of history, the first ever podcast
Woo!
for Just Vibe.
Yay.
This is
Yeah.
our rise to
Well,
stardom.
this has just been the Just Vibing podcast. Logging off.
Bye.
Dun-dun.
Thank you for joining us. Don't forget, stay in school.
And drink your water and stay healthy.
Eat your veggies.
Don't do drugs.
And remember, it's not cool to chill. Just vibe.